we hated selling because we were forced. We didn't have as kids that thing you're going to play. There's that letter that is gonna come that you need to close because you are given 10 months to pay the school fees. I used to be that person who Sunday was checking on my phone. Who can I ask to anklate for until month end for transport?
Hello there. Welcome to the Money Conversations with BSM podcast, a safe space created for you and I to talk about our relationship with money. Now, the purpose of this podcast is to bring about financial wellness awareness, modification, healing our childhood traumas, and most importantly, to normalize honest money conversations. Today we are with Nomonde Mwamba, a lady who gave up everything and decided to start selling. Nomonde, welcome.
Thank you so much, Willie.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Okay. Can you tell us about yourself? What you do now? What excites you?
Okay. So Nomonde is just a girl from Eastern Cape. Let me just say it like that.
Okay.
From Eastern Cape. I'm a mother of 4. But I came to Johannesburg 24 years ago.
What?
And I studied in Soshanguve. And I worked here and got married, working. And and now I'm living this life that I'm living. I'm no longer working. It's been since 2017, I gave up my IT change manager job for selling.
Okay.
Okay.
So you are selling for a living?
I'm selling for a living.
Yes.
I'm selling for a living. Yeah.
Okay then. So can you tell us about your earliest memory of money story?
The struggling of money story.
The struggle, the good memories, anything.
Okay, so I'll start with this. I'm raised by a street hawker. This is how you call it in here. But umama othengisayo,
Yes.
othengisa apile, fishy, ginger, and all that.
Okay.
So when we grew up at home, the only thing we knew that is she need to go and sell for us to eat. And let me tell you, I was not keen. We hated selling because we were forced. We didn't have as kids that thing you're going to play. All the weekends we had to go with her to go and sell in Alice. So we hated selling, but we didn't have a choice. And when you ask some credit cards. I had Blue Bean, Virgin. I still remember. You can see these things, they leave scars.
Exactly.
I have the ABSA one, I have the Standard Bank one. And I looked at it, my pattern is paying one, wait for clear, paying another one. You see that pattern. And you're staying in Joburg, so you're going to borrow from one friend from Joburg, another one in Eastern Cape, another one in Cape Town, so that they don't gossip about you. So I look at my situation, here, there's no way out, but I want this situation. So luckily for me, it was SARS season.
Okay.
So they were doing e-filing and all. I remember I asked one of my friends at work, I said, teach me how to file for myself because people who were paying other people so that they can at least get something. And I said, can you teach me how to file for myself? Then she did. And I think I got something like 2.5. I took all the money, I called her. I said, I have money, but I don't have the full amount.
Okay.
Then she said, no, it's fine. You can start. I started like that.
Okay.
So I will forever thank SARS season. Every time SARS season comes, and I even tell people that if you don't have money, just check. Maybe SARS has your money somewhere there, and you can use it. And people were getting money, and they will eat it, and it's finished.
Exactly.
And look where I am today, 12 years later.
Mainly because you decided.
I decided.
You were so tired.
I was so tired. You need to be tired and decide for you to change your situation. Otherwise, it's the same cycle.
Okay. So 8 years later, you're still selling?
12 years.
12
I'm
years
going
later.
to 13 and July next year.
What? Okay. And then will you ever change your mind about selling?
Never. Selling gives you power. It gives you control. It's what is in your control.
Okay.
So you wake up every day and say, I want 5,000 rands. So I'm going to drive to where. It's in your control. In our company, it's selling and it's recruiting. But I always tell my team, selling is in your control. Recruiting is not in your control because people change, circumstances change. But this, you can, because I know I'm from a home where my mom, we never slept without eating.
Exactly.
She will come back with supper, even if she didn't make a lot, but will never sleep without eating. So I know from me that if you have that power of saying, okay, I'm going out there, I'm going to approach strangers, I'm going to sell, and they will buy my products, and I will come back and buy bread, milk, and all that.
Exactly.
So when you are not even selling one product a day, I'm beginning to get worried about you because if you can't even do one thing, then how are you going to grow into the business? So selling for me, I'll forever sell, I think. Yeah, I'll forever sell.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad you mentioned that your mom used to sell for you guys to get things. I'm from that background as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom would sell curtains, and during the weekends, we didn't get to hang out with other kids. We would help her carry the bags, go sell the curtains, and come back with an empty bag.
You see.
Exactly. So I think we have to thank our parents for instilling those
I tell her every
skills.
time.
Exactly. The selling skills at a very young age. Okay. So now that your mom has instilled those skills at a very young age, are you doing the same with your kids?
I am.
Okay.
I am doing that same thing. Obviously, the two kids are having their own mind.
Okay.
They will have their own things, but I support whatever that they do.
Okay.
For instance, my daughter has started, I joined her, then she talks about the product to friends and all that. She's not yet in the gear, but she said, Mom, I will do this by monetization. Yeah, my YouTube channel, and I will post your business there, and I will do. And she has started.
Okay.
And I'm waiting for the money to roll because but I am teaching them in another way. I don't. When someone asks something, I don't just give. I say, you know what? I haven't met my target, even if I have that money. I just teach them that thing that you need to wait for me to sell, for you to get this. So I teach even the younger ones, the twins, I tell them when they say, can I have 1, 2, 3? Then I said, wait for me. You see the stock that I have in the boot, I need to sell it for you to have. So I'm trying to teach them that things don't come easy like that, even if I know that there's money. So I was laughing the other day. She was asking the other twin, she was asking something, and I said to her that I don't have money. Then she said, I heard you on the presentation. You said you get paid 4 times a month. So how you say you don't have money? And then we laughed it off.
Okay.
So they do listen. They know it's a hustle out there.
No, and I'm glad you're instilling those lessons to say money is not readily available.
You work for
I
it.
think they have to wait for it. Exactly. And you work for it as well. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want kids that are going to be spoon-fed, and then when you go one day, they are just kids that are problem. They don't know how to do with themselves, you know. I want them to say, okay, we've seen our mom not working for years, but we've got 1, 2, 3, we've traveled, we've done this. So surely the selling is something, you know.
Okay. Okay then, and I'm glad because kids that are spoon fed end up being spoon fed to their 50s. We have parents who are in retirement and they are still spoon feeding their kids and their children's children.
Exactly.
So it's sad.
It's
a very
sad.
sad
We
one,
need to.
and it starts early in life. Yeah. So I'm glad you're doing a difference, and then I'm hoping people around you are trying to copy that. Okay.
They're trying.
Okay. So you spoke about traveling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you travel with your kids?
Yes, a lot.
Okay.
I travel with them. I've started long time. I think when I started resigning at work, 2017, I started traveling with them. Remember, these things, you can't do it when you are working, when you're still struggling and all that. So I wanted to make up that time as a present mom. And the younger ones, they don't know a mom that is working. They know that I was telling them the other day, they were checking the transport that takes kids to school. And when they were saying that transport is full. And I was saying to them, your siblings used to take a transport because I was working. Then they were shocked. In this squash transport? I said, yes, you are so privileged that I drop you and I fetch you. That is something big. It's something that other parents are wishing to do. So I've been traveling with them since 2017. We've been in America many times. We've been in Dubai many times. We've been we even made a tradition now that every December I let them present to me.
Okay.
And choose the country that they want to go. And then I'll say, okay, I hear you, but the pocket is with me, so I will choose which one. So yes, they did the same thing this year. Then I said, I'm going to come back to you. So I told them that, okay, we need to go to this one. For budget purposes, we're choosing this one. So I let them do that because I believe it is good to expose kids to other things, good things in life, and also it opens their mind.
Exactly.
Traveling open your mind. You come back as old as you are.
Exactly.
If you go out, you come back very grateful of your country. You will never complain of anything if you go out there.
Okay.
As much as we go to have fun, but home is home.
Home is home.
Home is home, and you learn to see that people are living in different cultures. So it's good to expose so that they don't have culture shock one day. They don't have culture shock because we have been exposing that you need to travel, you need to see how other people live, how other people think as well.
Okay. So you're doing all this while you're selling?
Yeah.
So selling is the only means of income you have?
Yes. I started with it, and then it produced the other businesses for me. So selling is my main main hustle that I managed to do other businesses. So 2018, I started the logistic one. So I bought Hyundai, two of them, so that I can do the funeral transportation and all that. And I gave up that business now after COVID because it was giving me issues. But I'm on property as well. So if I didn't partner with my company 12 years, I was not going to have time to owe money, resources to build other businesses again. So now that because of what I started 12 years ago, now I can say, okay, there is an apartment that I like somewhere, can I buy it? Otherwise, if I was not in selling business, I was not going to be able to.
I hear you. Okay. So now tell me, what does financial freedom mean to you?
Oh, it means peace,
Okay.
taking control of your life.
Okay.
I, as in peace, you sleep better. You think like you don't have any. How can I call it? Auna. And I want to. I don't want to say it in English. NgesiXhosa. Akhondi kubambayo. to rent there. So you end up saying, you know what, as long as he does for the kids, I will be fine. You are not fine. It's just because you don't have a voice. You don't have resources for you to say, okay, if you don't want, I can take care of my children.
Wow.
So I hope women out there are taking this serious, that it's not even about disrespecting, but at least have a voice, have that thing you could say, I can make a grocery, I can pay for DSTV, I can pay for whatever. Not everything on this human being is also somebody's son.
That's you know, you mentioned that's something that sank in to say, if you have extra income or if you have enough in your own right, you're restoring your dignity. Wow.
You're restoring your dignity.
Okay.
Because if you don't have, yes, now if they even strip off your dignity, you're finished. You're gone. You're gone.
And it's so sad because this is where so many women are stuck.
Yeah, they are stuck
In
there.
the must.
No, that not now. That wedding came because they want them to. They are polishing it so that men can provide for them. There is no in-daughter must. You too, you must.
You must.
You are an adult. As long as you are 18 and above, you
Yeah.
have to. So I always look in the social media when people are clapping for, okay, they say they're clapping because maybe you have done so much for the kids. And then, or for yourself. You've done so much for yourself. Yes, you're an adult. You're supposed to pay rent for yourself. You're supposed to pay petrol. You're supposed to take yourself to school. You're an adult.
You're an adult.
Yes.
You
So
have to
we can't clap for
responsible.
things that are normally you're supposed to do for yourself.
Oh, mama.
Yeah.
Ah.
But yes, because of the society, they need to provide. But you, as an adult, things have changed. We need to evolve as well now. Things have changed. So even if you say, okay, my husband earns a lot at work, but what about the emotional part of him? You don't know what goes at that work. And he's still there because he look at you guys, you have no plan. You have no way. And he look at the kids, he look at the wife, and they'll be like, I have to go, even if it's not nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. What a way to put it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So having multiple streams of income is you have to sell your way out of poverty.
Yes.
Okay then. As we are closing now, I'd like to ask you one personal question. What is your take on helping out back where you come from, Ekaya? Yeah.
Ekaya, everyone knows that no one gets stranded while I'm there.
Okay.
So I'll take you back from even starting to improve at Ekaya.
Okay.
So I got married when I was 22.
Okay.
And you know, when you're from university,
You're so young.
You start working and you have these dreams that you're gonna do this and that for your parents. And I got married. Now it means I have my own family to look for. Yes, I was still standing the money that I was thinking that it does something. So when I started this company and my money was starting to, I think it was 2016, I went back to my dream.
Okay.
And I said, you know what, I need to build a very big house for this
Right.
woman. I need to make her comfortable because I can move her to anywhere. I need to fulfill what I said I will do when kids will say, when I'm working, I'm going to buy you a car. They say it casually, right? But it doesn't happen most of the time. Okay? So I went back and I started building and I made sure everyone is okay. My sister is not okay. So I took a kid to school. So everyone, even now, if you are not self-driven, then. But if you are self-driven and say, Nomonde, this is my plan, this is what I help, because I believe that God gave me this business to help others as well.
Okay. So you don't regard it as
Black tax?
No.
Nah.
I celebrate you.
Nah. I don't use that word. I don't use that word because we just allow other things from foreign to, because you should know where you come from. And so if maybe you are there where you are because God wanted you to be the Moses of that family. So black text for me. No. There are people who doesn't have parents right now. They wish to be black text if that word works. But for me, I don't have that vocab in me.
Okay.
I don't know.
No, I'm glad you're putting it in that way, because our society tends to say if they don't want to help where they come from, and you'd find them that they are the product of being helped upon herself.
Everywhere, someone showed you something.
Exactly.
So if you listen to motivational speakers, and then maybe they will say, I started like this and then I'm successful. Someone mentioned your name somewhere. Someone showed you how to drive. Someone at work on your first day taught you how to use that system. So we always forget, everywhere you go, there is someone holding your hand. So why don't you hold somebody's hand?
Yeah. Okay, then. What a way to close this interview. Okay. No, I celebrate you. Where do people find you? I think you can look into the camera and just tell them your socials.
You find me on Instagram. I'm there. I'm Nomonde Mwamba. On Facebook, I have two. I'm Nomonde Mwamba on my profile one, and the other one is My Success, Nomonde Mwamba. That is a business page. I push business on that page, and on TikTok it's Nomonde Mwamba. So, and also my WhatsApp number, right? Okay, my WhatsApp number is 084 603 0831.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let us sell our way out of poverty.
Yes. Selling is the best profession you can have.
And one thing I celebrate about you, you also have a website.
Yes, I also have a website. It's www.nomonde.flp.com.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, nice talking to you.
Thanks for nice. It was nice.
Thanks for empowering us. I learned a thing or two.
Yeah.
And you know what? You said words that sat with me, and they sank. I learned a lot from this interview. Thank you so much.
I've been learning a lot from your social as well.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah. Thank you.